Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick note, these are for your sun, moon and ascendant sign. Make sure you check out all three so that you know which part of you I resonate with most as a reader. For your key to the week this week, you have the Star card, right? Hope, joy, optimism for the future. Remember, the Star card is a little glimpse into all of the things that are shaping up for you. What I love most about the Star card, it kind of gives us the chance to course correct, right? If we need to, or to continue. It basically just says, you know what, stick to, it's not even about stick to the path. It just basically says, this is what you're getting more of if you continue on the path that you are on at this moment in time. Wherever you go from here, this is where it leads. This is potentially what it looks like. That's the card that seems to want out, so we're going to take that one. All right, so interesting. And yeah, I love the Star card because it's always a hopeful card, right? It means that you've already come through the worst part or the hardest part of whatever it is that you're going to face, and now you can kind of find some sort of rest, recuperation, relaxation, etc. So absolutely love that. Now, the Page of Swords shows up as your actions and options this week. This is about what you do, right? It's about what you do, what you set into motion, what you put out into the world. And the Page of Swords is paperwork, documentation. For some of you, this could literally be that some of you might be traveling this week. That's very possible. For some of you, this could be that you're signing a new job this week, getting an interview, getting some kind of insight that shows up. So that could be really nice. Another way that the Page of Swords can also show up is where we initiate something new, right? So because in terms of the options that are available to you, there is a chance for you to embark on what would be a long plan, right? A long, not long-standing plan, but like a long stretch of, like whatever you're setting into motion, you understand that there's a level of delayed gratification to it, which is very apt considering you've got Saturn in your sign at this moment in time. All right, so it's like whatever you're setting into motion now, you understand that this is a tree that you won't sit in the shade of for quite some time to come. For your communications and conversations, you've got the Queen of Coins or the Queen of Pentacles. So this week, a lot of the conversation turns to self-care, self-love, looking after yourself. It's also, when it comes to work, this is about finding a work-life balance. You've got this underneath the Page of Swords, which means there are a lot of conversations this week about whether you do or don't have a work-life balance. Your conversation really does turn to your own physical health and vitality this week. So you might find that the people that you're surrounded by, friends, family, etc., are talking to you about how you're looking after yourself or not, as the case might be. Interestingly enough, the Page of Swords coupled with the Star card represents Aquarius season. So whatever's showing up for you this week, it is possible that when it comes to your like whatever you're setting into motion this week, it's possible that it will go right up to and including Aquarius season of 2025. All right, so this is a long prediction, longer than my usual ones. When it comes to those of you that are studying or in some form of academia, this is the money that you need is available to you, but it potentially comes from a source that you don't expect. It could be as well that you realize that there's some sort of funding or assistance available to you that you hadn't realized was available to you before. For those of you that are employed by somebody else, this could be a boss, a superior that really comes up trumps for you, who may suggest something around work or your profession that you really don't expect. So it could be that they say to you, look, you know what, I found a job that you might be interested in, but it's not even with the company that you're with, right? This is because this person is what I would consider a true ally. So Queen of Pentacles, usually an earth sign woman, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So yeah, I'm intrigued by this. For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, this is you looking at where it is that you maybe need to invest in new technology for your business. It might be that you're thinking about, the new tech that you need in order to kind of get your business to the next level. It may also be as well that you start thinking about ways that you can implement AI and technology into all of the things that you're working on at this moment in time. So you are really thinking, you know, broad, like you're thinking big, you're thinking about sort of where you go from here. The star card also represents America, and it also represents Singapore, Zurich, and come on, brain, I've forgotten the other one. For those of you that are retired and no longer working, this really is about you embarking on a brand new health journey. This is, not just a health journey. For potentially, for some of you, it looks like you might be applying for something like a visa for any number of reasons. For your love and relations, you got the Ace of Cups. That's absolutely beautiful, right? The relationship is strong. The love energy is strong this week, right? For a select few of you, so if you're single and looking, this could be where a friend potentially becomes a lover, which is possible. It could also be as well, for those of you that are partnered, married, or in long-term commitment, it could be that your relationship just goes from strength to strength and you make new plans and commitments for the future as a collective. So really, really, really like that for you guys. Before we get into your money and materials, I do want to say the LUNAR Lacuna is open and out there. So if you want to sign up, remember you can sign up when you want. You can cancel your membership when you want. It's completely up to you, but it's going to be great, right? We're talking energy work. We're talking manifesting with the moon. I'm going to show you how to do it right, things that you need to consider, things that you need to be aware of. And it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to do this with a group of other people as well. All right. So if you are interested in such things, you know what to do. There's links in the description box below that are going to show you where to sign up, and there's also a video that kind of explains and it goes into deeper detail into what it is and what you're getting and all of that stuff that I can't really do here. For your money and materials, you have the Nine of Swords. So there are some worries about your money this week, but I think a lot of it is really in your head. I think a lot of this is really coming from up here, and because you've got this next to the Star card, this is kind of like you're thinking about your future plans, your goals, your desires, your dreams, and you're projecting your fear out into your future rather than trusting that you will find a way, that you will find the money, that you will find a source for all of the things that you need and require. It looks like you're getting in your head about it. So my advice to you would be get out of there or find a way to snap yourself out of it. When it comes to your physical health and vitality, this is your arms, hands, fingers, and toes. If you've had problems or issues with hand-eye coordination and stuff, this might be a good week to go and get yourself checked out. And then finally, when it comes to your home and environment, the Nine of Swords, especially with the Star, this could be that there is some stuff going on in your locality or in your local neighborhood at night. Maybe a string of, thefts or whatever. I don't think it's thieves, to be honest. This looks more like noise complaints, like people getting rowdy and all the rest of it. I think it's going to be more sort of stuff like that rather than like things broken or things stolen. Either way though, keep your wits about you. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.